Hello everyone, welcome back to another Saxenda update. This is update number 6, so week 6. I'm going to let you guys know how much weight I lost, side effects, how the week went. I have a lot to say, so let's get started. So I'm really trying to do my best to do these videos weekly, every single week, just like for my own memory, own documentation. So week 6 was the second full week at the max dose, and I have noticed a significant difference in my hunger being at the 3 milligram dose for 2 weeks now. I remember when I first started the medication, I remember the first dosage was really strong, and I think when I got up to like 1.7, 1.8, I can't remember all the numbers. I remember it almost wasn't working as well. I know some of you guys have mentioned that also, so I was like kind of curious, like, is it just gonna start working less and less? So like I was saying, I thought it might get like less and less effective, but no, but definitely no. At this point, I am like hardly eating. I know if you don't like this whole thing, you probably aren't gonna like hearing that, but that is what this medicine does. If you're not familiar, it suppresses your appetite, and I am eating. I'm just not eating near as much as I was used to when I was obviously overeating. So that's a big thing. Another thing I really notice is sugar. So I have had pretty bad sugar cravings pretty much forever, and especially before starting this medicine, and even up until week 6, like my sugar cravings were still there. Now, especially with Halloween, like I was definitely eating more candy because of Halloween, but now it's so weird. Like I'll eat a piece of candy, like one of those little pieces, and I'll take one bite and then throw it away. Like, I'm sorry, that is not me. And so it's just so nice and just very, it's changing my mindset. The fact that I can take a bite of candy and don't feel like I have to finish it. Like I can just throw it away. It's like not that enjoyable anymore, which is so nice. The sugar thing has just been really an issue for me. Speaking of sugar, I'm still not drinking coffee, no creamer. I'm drinking sugar-free energy drinks for caffeine in the morning. I'm trying to give you guys like an overview. I'll normally take my medication, the first injection. This is a daily injection. In the morning around like 8 o'clock. I get up around 5 to 6 a.m. So 8 o'clock I'll take it, and at this point it's like I'm not eating until probably like 11 or 12. Whereas before I was eating like an hour after. Now I'm noticing the stretches in between the time that I'm actually eating is getting much longer, and I'm eating less and less frequent, or less and less volumes of food during my meals. I just have noticed food is just not tasting as good in general for some reason, especially if I have like fast food or soda. Like I'm just like, it just doesn't, it's just not the same. I don't know what that is, but it's great because I don't need to be eating that junk anyways. So I'm just going to keep this short and sweet. I know you guys want to know how much weight I lost this week. I lost half a pound this week, which is very exciting. If you have been following along, you know that I have had like a standstill with my weight, and I did talk to my doctor about it recently, and she said that that's common, that you're drastically reducing your calories, so your body's holding onto the weight, but it's just a plateau, and as long as you keep moving forward, it'll eventually drop. And she said typically when you have weeks that are basically the weight's not moving much, you'll have a week where it just drops like a lot, which happened to me when I dropped 3 pounds, like over 3 pounds in 1 week after not dropping for the previous weeks. So even though I lost only half a pound this week, which again, I'm grateful for anything at this point, as long as it's moving down, I'm cool with. Even though it was just half a pound, I lost half an inch off my waist and 2 inches off my hips this week. Like I can just tell my clothes are starting to fit better and better each week, even though sometimes the scale isn't reflecting what I think it should. And this has just been the most frustrating part before starting this medicine, is like I said, doing all the right things and not seeing the scale reflect. But I'm just realizing my body, it's just hanging on to the weight for some reason. I think it's because it's been so many years of being at a heavier weight that now that I'm trying to lose it, my body's like, whoa, like we've been at this heavier point for so long, like what's going on? So as long as you keep it consistent, you will see the weight reflect in the numbers. I had to grab my phone so I could get my number. I actually lost 0.6 pounds, so just a little over half a pound. I'm trying to see exactly how much weight I've lost total now. So for week 6, I have now lost 11 pounds and 2 ounces. So I've lost 11.2 pounds in 6 weeks, which I'm so happy with, so glad. It's such a relief. I know if you're watching and you're on this medicine, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna keep this video short, and that is gonna be it for the week 6 Saxenda update. I was going to switch to Wegovy, and my doctor said that's fine at the end of the month. So we'll see if that ends up happening. I'm actually, I wanted to mention this. Saxenda in my town is now out of stock. So I might have to go a week without it, which I'm really nervous about. So we'll see. I will update you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for the kind comments. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you want to keep seeing the updates. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.